The ending of Gen Z's era. Let's get right into the video, man. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys go tap into my boy Bag Boy Feek's channel. His shit's dope as well. If you guys enjoy my reactions, I'm sure you will enjoy his as well. When it comes to Gen Z, you know, I recently kind of found out that I'm not actually in Gen Z.
Get a load of this guy.
Bro, I'm May 3rd, 1996.
I'm Gen Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what am I? I'm a millennial,
You're
huh?
an unk, brother. You're cooked, brother. That's your.
Let's get into it, man. Goddamn. The whole time I'm reacting to Gen Z videos.
Niggas like, bro, us back in the day, niggas, that is not you, brother.
Hey man, come on, let's do it. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. You already know what it is. Where you at, family? Come on.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet. Cartoon.
YouTube? I watch YouTube.
No, cartoon.
Cartoon?
Mm-hmm. You don't watch cartoons?
What are cartoons?
Damn, what?
What? Did you
Bro
say?
is cooked. Bro said, what are cartoons? That has to be the craziest shit possible. Nigga never seen Disney Channel, fucking Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon.
Bro said, what are cartoons?
Is it like when they have ads?
What?
You ain't never seen Tom and Jerry? Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. Hey Arnold, you ain't never seen Disney Channel? Max and Ruby.
What?
Ruby and Max.
Nope.
When I was scrolling on TikTok, I saw this clip and it officially solidified to me that Gen Z's era is officially over. After years of making fun of millennials, it's officially caught up to us. And although the last Gen Z year is 2012, which only makes
He said, what are cartoons, bro?
Yeah, no, he's cooked. I don't even know what to say. You almost have to applaud the parents. You almost have to be like, I don't know how you kept this nigga off the fucking TV.
Bro, he's talking about ads.
He's talking about ads and
Niggas on YouTube.
Niggas
Right?
like, is that the one where you get AdSense and you make this much off it? Nigga started breaking down YouTube to a nigga.
Oh my God.
someone born
He says, hold on, let me ask
Guess
ChatGPT.
You know what a cartoon is now? You're officially what the kids call, and I'm gonna be referring to things from now on as what the kids call it because I've reached that point, unk status to Gen Alpha kids. It's so wild that Gen Z and millennials grew up with things similar and Gen Alpha kids are in a complete different stratosphere. So I want to talk about some of the things that Gen Alpha won't grow up with or what they'll have to adapt into society with. And one of the main things I feel kind of bad for them is having to grow up with constant cameras 24/7. I can't even envision a world anymore without social media or people recording things in public. And yeah, although most of Gen Z also grew up with a lot of cameras in our face, I would say for most it was a mix of an offline childhood with an internet world. Like for one, we were still watching cartoons on TV and had our childhood networks we watched, waiting for a new episode to drop and watching it on TV. I remember like clockwork pulling up to the TV at night to watch the new episode of Regular Show or Adventure Time. Also still touching grass and having the whole block just vibing around the neighborhood. Nowadays people can't touch the sunlight around their neighborhood without disintegrating into pieces. The online world we grew up in was mainly YouTube and all the OG YouTubers. Just watching whatever the type of content they posted. A famous YouTuber could post anything back then and people watched it. Low-key, people try to say Gen Alpha started brain rot, but Gen Z was patient zero to it. Like, have you seen a YouTube poop in 2025? How do we not call this brain rot?
Gay Luigi with one of 8 essential
I guess every generation had his version of brain rot.
This is insane.
You will die.
Our shit was at least a little more creative though.
Shit made sense. Like, remember Angry Orange or something?
Yeah, like
the little orange, he running around doing crazy shit.
now we got what? Skibbity toilet. Like, what the fuck is that?
You know what? At least we can say one thing. This brain rot was made by
7.
humans. There was real passion in the bull, at least. Yeah, it may have been brain numbing, but it was our creative brain numbing we put together. For Gen Alpha, there's basically zero offline childhood anymore. Other than them going to school, that's really all the IRL interactions they'll have for the day. Most of the work in school is going to be done on computers with the help of AI too, so, you know, no more creative paper learning. You'll see them run home with the swiftness after school ends to get their iPad because now phones are banned in school. And at the end of the day, that's something older generations are just going to have to get used to. I mean, with Gen Z, the way older generations were reacting over us looking at internet memes, they thought there's no way these kids are growing up normal. And look at us, we made it out perfectly fine.
Your hair looks very bouncy.
Oh my god.
Nuke the whole
Like, what? That's not even funny.
Niggas so...
I literally actually zoned out, like, just seeing this clip. Like, my brain actually turned off because I couldn't even process it. Like, I need to actually watch it again.
What was that?
Your hair looks very bouncy.
He needs to get his ass beat, bro. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody needs to, like, jump him.
I think he does get his ass beat.
No, this
Like,
guy...
actually, like, ass, like...
Yeah, he deserves it.
Now he gets it, like, in there. They be beating his shit. Oh, sure. Maybe an NC, you know what I mean?
Nuke the whole generation. If it were up to me, I would drop an atomic bomb on the whole generation.
I'm more worried about the online radicalization they're gonna face and how that's gonna f with their brain.
I said that's what they be doing,
bro.
bro.
Why people may have an extreme ideology is because they grew up with it and it was drilled in their head from a young age. And when it's drilled so hard into you at that type of age, it's hard to break away from you because it kind of becomes your personality as well. But I think more than likely, a lot will probably just turn out how Gen Z did with the internet and phones. It is sad though that everything is filmed and they can't make the same mistakes other generations did. Like no matter what age they say something on the internet, it'll be attached to them until the day they die.
Bro.
If they somehow put an archive of COD lobbies when I was in
You know, I just learned you can actually search on someone's Twitter for like a keyword.
Yeah, I learned that too. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, bro? They could find anything.
Yeah,
brother.
no, if you like the digital footprint, if you post anything on the internet, just go ahead and assume that it's going to be on there forever. The only way that you could possibly save yourself, and this is only if you're not famous, if you have any emotion in any way, shape, or form, once you post it on the internet, it is forever. But maybe if you're just a fucking nobody, you could post it and delete it real quick. Real quick.
Change your account, delete it, change your account, start fresh as a whole new account.
Just maybe.
Possibly.
But if you have any level of emotion, it's there forever. Now, real quick, I want to talk to you guys about something. A lot of people are always asking me, what is your skincare routine, Berto? Whenever you wake up with them stubborn acne bumps, whenever you're having a bad skin day, what is the process and routine that you go to get right? Well, as you can see, I got a big, fat, ugly acne bump on my face right now, and what I always tell everyone my go-to to get right is Teach Hanley. When I tell you these guys are the best in the game when it comes to getting into a skincare routine, Teach Hanley is one of the best on the market, I promise you. Because there's something that they do that's so different than other companies out here is their products, one, actually work, but two, they make the process so simple and easy for anybody to get into it. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I kind of fell off of my routine just on some regular life stuff, hence how I ended up in this predicament. But literally, after getting right back into the cycle, after like 2 days, this thing on my face was significantly bigger, bro. So, you know, this was honestly a reminder to myself, like, stay locked in, and Teach Hanley is such a great product when it comes to skincare. I always recommend my people to start off with the level 1 system, and it comes with a daily face wash, an exfoliation scrub to get like deep within your pores and eliminate that dirt and grime that be building up. You're only gonna use this like twice a week. An AM and a PM moisturizer to keep your skin moisturized, you know, when you're going throughout your day, and then obviously when you're going to bed. This one right here is big. It's an eye cream. I don't know about you guys, but I spend so much time sitting on the computer editing videos, working on videos all day. So, you know, I started to develop like these little bags under my eyes, and honestly, y'all, this was game changer. This helps so much. Every single box comes with one of these instruction manuals. Pretty much, it's so simple, bro. I mean, it has like little pictures for all my people that aren't really that good at reading. You see that down in the bottom corner next to this QR code? It says nickel size, 1 pump, and pea size. I mean, bro, they make it so simple. Honestly, like a kindergartner could understand how to use this. Okay, maybe not a kindergartner, but anyone that has like basic level of reading and picture understanding. If you guys click the link in my description right now, you're gonna get 40% off of your first box, plus a free gift that can be worth up to $20 in value. And bro, don't even get me started on the fact that if you become a member, you get 20% off of their products for life. With a deal like this, it doesn't really get much better than that, bro. I promise you, you will not be disappointed, especially if you do not have a skincare routine. If you're anything like me, used to just do the water to the face method. Look, bro, it's time to grow up. That doesn't work. So click the link in the description and get started on your skincare routine journey today with Teach Hanley. Now let's get right back to the video, huh?
Edgy dumb kid. My ass ain't never getting a single sponsorship on this channel. But it's all good now because I changed, you know? As a kid being born now, at any time you risk being filmed. You could be born as a family vlogger kid, a fate some would say is worse than death. Then in the future, when you ask your mom and dad for pictures of your first birthday, they just pull up the video on YouTube with you in it that you didn't even know was posted. You can't even walk in public and talk to strangers anymore without risking talking to someone with meta glasses, which I think is gonna become a problem in the future, especially with creeps. There's already a ton of people recording people without their consent, and all they gotta do to conceal it is buy a little sticker to block the light from letting people know they're recording. You could at any moment be randomly recorded for a failed Riz POV TikTok.
Yeah, God took his time when he made you. Oh, this your girl? My fault.
The only way to avoid getting report in
Look
the
at
future
that,
is going to be
nigga
locking
said,
yourself up in an insane asylum white room. Even dealing with the internet, they're not going to have a time using it where they're using it with no algorithms. And I know people will say the algorithms have always existed on social media, which yeah is true, but not to the extent they are now. Algorithms nowadays are constructed to the point where they're as addictive as fen. You can't even get off the apps if you want to. Back then, the beauty of things was finding random rabbit holes and going down a whole genre on YouTube. Viral memes would spread organically through people randomly finding something funny. Nowadays, I can't even keep up with the memes myself. I feel like I'm 20 generations behind already with us. Before, you'd have like a couple of viral memes everyone knew universally. But now, because of TikTok, there's a new one every couple of days, and if you don't keep up with the evolutions of it, you're behind.
Yeah, bro. Like me and Feek were just talking the other day. Like I'm not giving into this nigga's bullshit, bro. This nigga be watching AI brain rot, bro, and enjoys it.
I swear. You ever see meow, 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 and then the little cat shoots out a cat baby, and it's not the cat's, that's the dad's actual baby. It's a different color, and then he whoops her ass and then kicks her to the curb, and then she gets with a rhinoceros, and then she cheats on a rhinoceros too because the baby came out as a leopard.
And see, and it's shit like this where it's like, you know what, you got it.
I be watching that shit, bro.
Y'all Gen Z niggas, y'all got it. I'm actually cool with the millennial title when it's like he enjoys it.
You know why it enjoys?
What?
Niggas getting hurt.
Yes.
If I ever see a video of someone like getting hurt bad, I send it to this nigga.
I like dark humor. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I be laughing at fucked up shit. Like when pain is being inflicted on people, that's funny.
Yo, what? I'm watching AI generated pain. This nigga want to see somebody trip, bust their head, hit the scorpion. What they call it, the scorpion, where your feet touch the back of your head. Hell nah, bro.
You sound like you talking about some goon and shit. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
What the fuck?
7 kid has dead ass turned into a
Y'all know what a
Pokemon
scorpion is.
evolution course to the point the kid is now releasing a cryptocurrency.
Hi, come on in. Leave the door open. I want everybody to hear this. We have a team in place and an overwhelming amount of collabs we're working on. And we're ready to bring 6-7 into group.
This is pissing me off.
Anyone that gets scammed in this deserves it, and I hope he makes $1 million and never gets arrested. I can't get over the fact that AI memes are gonna
Facts. I don't even feel bad.
be a thing that's typical. And I'm not talking about Sora 2 edits of people and stuff. I mean literally AI generated memes like Tung Tung Sahara or any of the other brain rot AI characters, which they're selling plushies and merch of it and everything. Kids love it. What they're also never gonna experience is the prime of using physical media. Bro,
You know what that is, huh?
Yeah, I do. The other one was El Pacina Cappuccina. El Ballerina Cappuccino or some shit like that.
Bro, you're actually making me mad. Why do you know this?
Bro, and you see it everywhere. Niggas say, tum, 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 sahur. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what language that is. I don't know what I'm saying. But when I see it, tum, 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 sahur. What are we talking about?
Oh my god, bro.
I think even something like flash drives will be unknown to a lot of them. Because now we got cloud media and you don't really need it anymore. Nostalgia of pulling up to your homie's house and them having a collection of games for y'all to choose through. Or the family living room DVD collection for y'all to sort through. I don't think it will completely die off though, because people still buy albums all the time. Which kind of makes sense because it's one of those things that you can always have as a collectible for the future. But physical movies and games are definitely gonna be dead. They already stopped producing a lot of them for years by now. You might have to go back to it though, because these companies' greed is getting out of hand. Once everyone found out you don't actually own the games you buy, but a lot of them you're just licensing a copy. And if the company you're getting it from, like Sony, loses it, then you lose the game too. It changed people's mind in a snap. Instead of calling it buy on the PlayStation Store, they might as well call it temporarily rent until we lose our license for it, then you and know you're not getting it back. That's gotta be illegal in some type of way. Like,
Hell no, bro.
It's gonna be crazy in 2050 when kids are doing nostalgia years for the 2000s and 2010s, and they pull up with a collection of DVDs and CDs. I think it might reach a boiling point where people genuinely swing back to having physical things, especially with every.
I feel, you know, that's probably what is gonna happen though. I feel like everything always goes back into a cycle, bro. Like I was saying it the other day, unrelated but kind of related. Like I think iPhone's gonna drop a flip phone soon. I think the next like big iPhone that's gonna make a wave is gonna be like a flip phone iPhone, bro.
Bro, it'll have to be like one of those Android ones where like the actual screen bends.
No, I know.
That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think iPhone's gonna do it, bro. I think iPhone at some point, when all shit when like everything hits the fan, they're like, damn, we keep making the same phone over and over again, and these niggas ain't buying it no more, which is already kind of happening. Mm-hmm. Like people are starting to complain.
Don't nobody want that aluminum foiled bullshit.
Yeah, people are actually starting to be like, all right, bro, like you guys just keep making the most minuscule changes every year.
And Wyatt went and got an Android, and he said he liked that shit better than his iPhone.
Bro, I went and got an Android for my streaming phone, and like I'm not gonna lie, when I'm just using my phone in a like just for my personal usage, I'm on my Android 90% of the time. Like the only time I use my personal phone, which is still my iPhone, is when I like have to make phone calls and texts. But the Android is just genuinely a better phone.
Look at this.
Let's just, oh my God. Why did, what the fuck?
Yo, I be paying attention, brother. Who is
All right,
this?
don't even point it out too much though.
YouTube can't tell where I'm
streaming
pointing.
platform increasing their prices every year while removing the shows people actually like. There should be no reason Netflix is increasing their price by like $3 every year. That inflation excuse is gone. It ain't 2022 anymore. Instead of actually giving good content, they'd rather pay off Congress to sign some law that says it's the death penalty if you sail the seas. Life was really good though when you just had Netflix and could watch whatever you wanted. And why'd I just find out for Amazon Prime Video that they started charging to use it now? Jeff, you not making enough money from the Amazon subscriptions? Come on, dog. I've been paying you $15 every month for the past 6 years. You could at least give me that. You're just trying to pay off a country to remove a bridge so your yacht could go through it. I just want to watch the.
You will still never feel the pain of texting with a Nokia. You know, I know what that is. Like I almost was on that. Like I did have a phone. It wasn't a. Yes, I had a Razor flip phone.
Razors was the shit back in
That
the day.
shit used to be hard, nigga.
And
I ain't gonna lie.
Take pics, them shits was fucked up.
Yeah, I remember like you was that nigga if you had a Razor flip phone.
Nigga like 6 with a Razor.
Yo!
That's like back in the days, bro, when you hang up on a bitch.
And you know what was like the most goated phone?
I know what you're gonna say.
The Sidekick.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
The Sidekick?
I never had one. I
Bro.
wanted one so bad, that little flip
Bro, y'all young niggas don't know nothing about this Sidekick though. I'm about to put y'all niggas on real quick.
Yeah, nah, the Sidekick hit different.
The Sidekick was the phone. Like this was the best phone ever, gang.
Bro, but
This was the best phone ever. Like this shit right here.
hit too hard.
This was. I know some of y'all look like gonna be feeling like we were going back to the Stone Age.
3, the third generation of the iconic device and probably the apex of
This shit was
I
hard.
could find on eBay in decent condition that worked, if I'm being honest.
This shit was hard, bro.
Bro,
Like
you had one of those, bro.
You
Pop
had
that
one
bit
of
open,
those?
sleep. I don't even know how you use it.
you had one of those. The hose was going, nigga.
Like, yeah, check out my side.
Needless
shit.
to say,
Play that bit.
the Sidekick kind of
That was like
I don't even know how you would talk. Like, so you had to be closed for you to talk on it. So you
Yeah.
only pop it open to text.
niggas talk about ancient phone. Bro,
Ancient
I'm telling
phone.
you. And then the next best thing was the BlackBerry.
BlackBerry.
The BlackBerry saga was goated
Bro,
as well.
BBM.
BBM was the innovator of iMessage.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, BBM was moving different. Everybody had themselves a BlackBerry. That it went out so fast though.
I know.
I was mad. I still
I
had a
kind
BlackBerry
of,
when it died.
I kind of missed that era though. Like I kind of missed that era of texting.
Yeah, because it was more like instead of texting, it was almost like a social media.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like
BlackBerry was kind of like a social media.
Yeah.
Y'all like shit is cool now, but honestly, y'all really lucked out on the golden ages, bro.
Yeah. And you got it at the beginning. It was something about having a Razor, going to a Sidekick, into a BlackBerry, into the first iPhone, into the next iPhone. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
like
shit hit too
yeah.
hard.
Now it's like y'all just kind of getting the copy and paste, like everything.
iPhone 16 so bad.
Yeah, but it's like there was real innovation. Like it was like, oh wait, no, this is the new hot shit. Like y'all will never get to experience what it was like moving from MySpace. No, wait, hold up. Let's back it up. Moving from Tumblr.
You know,
So-
I never really been on, I was never on Tumblr.
I wanted to get into it so bad because that's what all the hoes was on. But
That shit was
like,
too confusing. Bro, y'all don't even know nothing about the internet being confusing, brother.
bro,
You couldn't like getting on MySpace doing shit like shit was too hard, bro. It was
Bro.
I was young, absorbing shit, but shit was too confusing to do shit, brother.
bro, y'all don't know that feeling from like, yo, everybody's on this app. And then we about to start actually popping off on MySpace though. Y'all come up to the MySpace and then we doing our thing on MySpace like, yo, y'all heard about Facebook?
Went
What?
to Facebook. Yo, y'all don't know about golden age Facebook. Now that shit for just moms and shit.
Bro, golden age bro, Facebook used
dummy.
They used to have the biggest method,
Like for like, or
yeah,
like for a review or some shit.
Yeah, a like for TBH. My nigga, this used to be the best method on how to get hoes, my nigga.
Bro, his shit probably still up to this day.
Facts.
What? Berto, Big Berto. Yeah. This man, when I tell you, you go on this man page, this nigga had a video for every bitch in the school.
Hey, you know about that?
I used to watch
shit's
this shit mad.
My shit's cringy as fuck,
That
bro. I
shit
swear
was
to God.
cringy.
But it was the hoes. They was fucking with that shit, bro. So if you made a post and was like this for a to be honest, bro, you would get on there and just say whatever you want to a girl. Be like, to be honest, I always thought you was cute. We should hang out more. They like, oh yeah, let's hang out.
Then you see it in the comments. She comments, you're like, damn, he got her. He got her. Bro, I used to watch his videos and I used to be like, damn, bro, no bitches be liking my shit. This nigga, bro, I promise, super perfect. Nigga sitting at some shit like this. He's like, yeah, shorty, like, I remember, like, we had a class together, but we never really talked. And I always did want to talk to you. Let me know if you want to, like, chill. Like, I really think we should hang. To the public. To the public. Y'all would never understand that that's not even being cringy at the time.
And guess what? Them hoes in the comment section talk about, I guess we should. Heart, hit me up.
I didn't know you felt
man.
that way about me. Oh my gosh, bro. 8 other videos just dropped, bro.
Saying the same thing to other hoes. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I might need to go delete them bitches though. Cause I remember seeing that shit and like, yo, I was cringy looking doing this stupid ass. I was dead ass trying to like look cute and shit. Yeah, bro. You know, short, trying to deepen your voice and shit. Hey, bro, that shit's crazy. But anyway, now we getting off in a side tangent for real. Y'all don't know the golden ages, bruh.
Yeah, that shit was too. MySpace with the music.
Subscriptions are something Gen Alpha is also gonna have to grow up with. They're not gonna know a world where you could buy something and have it to you and not have to pay a subscription to use it. In fact, I guarantee in 10 years when you're going to buy anything, in order to unlock the full capabilities of the product, you'll have to get some type of subscription. They're already doing that with cars. It used to be free to use all the car apps, and now they charge you $10 to $20 a month to use them. They're making a car where you're gonna have to pay to unlock the full horsepower. Making a product with something already ready to use in it and then charging to use it is capitalism summed up in 2025. Even Ring, the security camera everyone gets, started charging to be able to see intruders. Imagine not paying $5 a month for that Ring camera and someone's breaking in your house but you can't see who it is. Then you get slimed out because you didn't want to throw $5 a month for a camera you spent $100 on already. I've noticed in the past decade they've been doing this for a lot of products. A company will release the product that's cool and everyone in the public loves. Then when the public starts to rely on it, that's when they press the "F you nigga, we pushing greed to the max" button. And it always works because a lot of people are still gonna keep with the product.
Pushing greed to the max.
I miss when companies used to be treating customers like customers back then. You look at Apple and see how much they blessed everyone with iPhones back then, and now they're coming up with a new way to charge you for looking at your phone. Okay, I made that one up, but you can't tell me that Apple Care isn't one of the dumbest subscriptions to ever exist. You gotta be one clumsy motherfucker to be paying over $100 every year on your phone for insurance. Put an OtterBox on it and call it a day if you're that clumsy. And the last thing they truly won't experience is things actually being affordable. Things for us are already unaffordable, like houses for who knows how long have been cooked. But at least we could say we grew up in times with a dollar menu that actually costed it all. This is how I weigh the economy. Don't bring me this value meal.
Yo, hey, I remember we used to walk. If y'all don't know, me and Feek been locked in since middle school, bro. Every day after middle school, you used to walk to a McDonald's like maybe a mile away.
It was a long little walk too. You catch a little sweat, but bro.
Oh, that McChicken and fries combo.
Bro, all you needed was $1, bro. $1.06. You really getting a burger, bro.
Oh, gee.
Bro, I swear the dollar menu ain't even $1 no more, bro.
Oh, I'm already know. Bro, we don't even got $5 footlongs no more. Them bitches like 10.
Facts.
The McChicken ain't $1, it ain't the same. It wasn't even too long ago that things were going down the right path. Actually, in 2019, for the first time in 50 years, the US unemployment rate was 3.7%. And a lot of the world's GDP...
You've never had a Big Mac?
That's kind of crazy.
That's kind of crazy.
These were growing. In fact, it was one of the strongest economic years of the 21st century. Then the big COVID happened, and we cooked probably the next 2 generations to come. Corporations decided to use it as a scapegoat to be greedy. The McChicken became $4. Every time I mention that, someone has a heart attack in a random part of the world. Even with normal inflation now,
it used to be
a new car in 2050 is going to be between $90,000 to $133,000. And I know that price might actually be normal in that time compared to the income people will be making. But one thing you can guarantee is that minimum wage is going to stay at $7.25. I can't fathom people are actually working for that much. Imagine working 8 hours and this is what you end up with. And a full week.
Nigga did not need to show the visual representation of the shit, bro.
Yo.
He said, this all you got. Lay that shit out on the table, bro.
That is disgusting work.
It's crazy that even the baseline prices for Gen Alpha is gonna be more. Like the basic trim of a Honda Civic will probably be $50,000. And they think the birth rate is bad now, just wait until the next generation. Shout out to the young parents and but I dodged the bullet not having a kid in this time. I genuinely will be 2 times poorer if I had a kid right now, and I would probably be poor. And I don't even blame the Gen Alpha kids because they'll probably be hunting for scraps by the time they're over. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Let me know how
Word, man. We gave y'all enough yaps in this video. We dead turning an 11-minute vid. Not too bad. 22 minutes. Okay. 22. W yaps. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You already know what it is. Where you at, family? Stop, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Damn. It's that brain rot bullshit, bro. Hey, if y'all like brain rot bullshit, go subscribe to Bad Boy Feet, man. Come on, bro.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.